On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down. And now it's Joey Gallo. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Joey Gallo blasts one out. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And up next for Los Angeles, Adalberto Mondesi.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes the manager out of the duck. Here comes the new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And a pitch. That misses. 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next to hit, Tommy Edman. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. Tosses to first. Inning over. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Evan Phillips gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Oof! That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Here's the 0-2. And that one missing low. Got him! 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bad speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Garver stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. In the air out towards right center. Betts settles underneath it. And that is the inning. So they make. Andres Mosquera steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there. And that's strike 1. Inside, just missed. Next pitch inside, 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Next offering is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Gets under it and pops it up. Olsen makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Mookie to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. Lifted in the air out to left. Ozuna should have it. Puts it away for the out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. This one popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Offense held. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That's in there. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Griffin Canning appears to be getting loose. Belak warming up as well. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mosquera on his way over, and there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Harris. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and 2 now. Slider misses outside.
2 strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Caleb Ferguson on the pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Next to hit, Dylan Carlson.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Runner on the go. Pitch is high and safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Harris on at second with 2 down. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. The batter now will be Will Smith. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez up and loosening in the pen. Slice down the right side. Righty delivers. In the air, right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Max Muncy at the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering way off the plate. Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Next is the Dodger DH, Chris Taylor. And that's ripped for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Really important at bat coming up now.
New pitcher for the Braves, Nick Anderson. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And now here is Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Carlson brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Mondesi in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.